We are out in Tembisa. This is a hospital view where I am today. The name is pretty ironic when you think that 7 years ago, Bophelong Fitness Club was started. It was started by Mama Catherine after suffering an ailment which forced her to go into crutches and almost could not walk. 7 years later, she proudly is the leader of Bophelong Fitness Club and is able to host 2-hour sessions. This is from about 3 to 4 o'clock in the afternoon all the way up till 6. I loved the performance. I want to know, first of all, how many years ago did you start with the fitness club?
Okay. Dumelang di viewers kaofela. Dumelang ke dutse mo ke dutse le bolwazi mo. Bolwazi ba tlile mo ba tlo batla o tseba hantle because ba utlile ka mabare ba re kae. Jwan today ba mo ba re visited ba tlo utlwa hantle ka nna ba se ke ba utlwa ka mabare ba utlwe ka nna monya ditaba. Lwazi o fetsa o botsa potso a re ke thomile neng. Ke na le nako e kana kanang ke etsa mosebetsi o. Ke thomile 2016 ka di 11 August.
Why did you start?
O tsoentle ke yona yeo. Ke thomile mosebetsi o because ke o thomise ke bolwetsi. Ke ne ke le motho ke sa gone go tsamaya hantle es le bona ke nna o ke ne ke berekisa le di crutches because nona nako e le ha ke gone o ema all together by myself. He ke tswentse ke eme tswentse o tle somebody wa mathomo ko because o dila ha o feel now o jumpa ntwe one la tlang ntwe hae ke bona batho ba ne ba nthusa haholo ka hore nona le nako e le hore ke a hlola sometimes ka muntu ga ona motho ke hlola o yema di crashes tse di le teng mara ke hlole man ke bona o ka re ke tlowa problem ya ka ya hore se ke gona o tsamaya ke be ke thome mosebetsi o ke hore ke bolwetsi bo ba bo bitsang ka sekgowa ba re ke arthritis bolwetsi ba marapo so na marapo aka na jeile ne ke sa believe hore ke tla tsoa ka batse na jeile marapo aka because the joints tsaka ka ofela di ne le botlhoko to find out hore ebile ha ke gone lo sometimes ha ke gone lo fetla pizza ra fetla rena re mapedi ra fetla re phea papa ra fetla pizza so ne ke hloleya because mo marapo a mo na le botlhoko haholo but today ke nna o ke phetse.
You and how started to do it, the strength to start exercising. How?
Okay, ke potso ile nna ke ipotsang yona. Ke potso e family ya ka ba mpotsang yona. Ebile ba re montlong ha ona le motho lo o le majaivane. Wena bana dintho tse o tso di tsaka. Le nna ke tse bore ke dinkile kae. Le nna ne ke sa tsebe ke tra hanyane so mara ho ba le something ka mo hare my mind hore ke etse ntwe almost every day ha ba tswa ka montlo ba ya dikolong ba ya msebetsi nna ke setse ke le one wa tla ntwa hore ntwe ke etse every day ka gotlella ka yetsa ka mo every day ebile bo makhelwane ba ka hona le mmeka mo wa le bane le nna ka gate ke mme o na fela atla mo o batla o tseba every morning hore na ke right na nako ya teng ne ke ba bolella ka montlong re batho ba gate ne ke sa batle motho a disturb because ne ke utlwa ntho hore ke tsontse ke yetse no makanjane ke tsontse ke yetse so ba fetsa ba inkile hore ha ke yo ke ile mahae ke ile Limpopo ha ke ba bona ke fetsa nako ta ba mpone le montle ntse ke tshwerilo tsa ka dipatlanyana tsa ka ke etsa so ka tswela pele ka yetsa every day ha ke sa hopola hore ke fetse nako e kana nna ke bona ke tseba o yema ke bona ke tseba o ne ke sa nahana hore tlo ba history ha ke be ke tsebile hore e tlo ba history ke be ke ile ka engwala mo fase hore ka mora wa nako e kana ke qadile o etsa ntwe ke tshwere le fielo ke ile ka gona o tsamaya a ke nahana hore one day ke tla be ke tsibiwa le fase kaofela ke be ke ile ka dula fase ka engwala but I still remember hore ke qadile kae ke a tseba hore ke qadile kae and from there di tshweme tsa ka di tshwema o bona ha ba tlile mo ba makala ha ke sa etsa ntho la hore nthuse ke batla o yema ke ema fela nna ka wena ba makale batho ba ile ba makala ba bangata gore o etsalang ba bangwe ba re o tswa ngakeng ya go kae o tswa ngakeng ya go kae ka mafaseng ya mang ba bua mafasa a mang ha ke tswa ngakeng ya felo ngaka ya ka ebile fela hore ke qale ke etse di aerobics ka mmino wa setso wa stressed o molomo go tholang mmino molomo hey di artist le kana la etsa dipina la di tlisa mo Mama Catherine o tla leletsa hore dipina tsa lena di tsibiwe the whole world because re berekisa pine engwe le ngwe le ngwe re e tholang, but re etsa di-aerobics ka tsela ya rona ya bonkgono, ka tsela ya rona ya bonkgono. I think ba tlo le bontsha di-video, di-viewers se kala wara le tlo bona di-video tsa teng. Re etsa ka tsela ya rona ya batho ba baholo, and ya re berekela, e re bereketse batho ba bona ba tletse mo. There's no even one what le mo a smile, but le mo ka malwetse ya bona a fapaneng. Le tla ba utlwa ba bangwe he qeta o bua, le tla ba utlwa ba bangwe ba bona, because a ke re nako ke yona e re bolaya, ne re tla ba interviewa kaofela, but because of time re tlo interviewa ba bangwe, next time re tla interviewa ba bangwe jwale le jwalo. Any question?
How old are you?
Okay, ka dilemo ke belewe ka 1955. Calculator mo gore na motho wa beleng ka 1955 hona jwale o na le mengwe mka this year 68.
Wow.
Ke smile so ngwanaka. 68.
Yo, and then there are people who are younger than you who are not even fit. 7 years this year.
7 years. Oh yes, ke batle ke le bala ntwe go thanks Lwazi on reminder something. 19 August this year re etsa celebration ya 7 years. Hona mo BFC Bophelong Fitness Club it's 7 years non-stop. Almost a Monday to Thursday. Remo Jimmy.
And then your assistant, what was her journey like? Maybe Ma, you can tell me, how has your journey been working with Mama Catherine? What inspired you to join her?
Wow, Lozi, Mamela, like she said, I've been there since she was ill, and until she started this Bophelong Fitness Club, and I was still there on the inception of this team, but I was not a member. Every year, when they do the annual celebration, I would be a speaker, and I would tell where does this club come from, because I was there, and up until I decided to say now I'm becoming a member. Now I'm becoming a member, and I'm 2 years now in this team.
And how is it? Are you feeling any different with your health?
Definitely. You know, I was telling her, I said to her when I was coming here, it was towards end of the year, and I said, next year I'm starting with you. I don't want to see myself where my mom was. I've seen my mother, she was struggling, and I've seen her. And now that I know where she's coming from, and I saw my mom before her, now I wouldn't take that risk. So, and that, she inspired me a lot.
People go to doctors, spend a lot of money going to doctors. How much is it to join the fitness club?
Joining the fitness club, it's mahala. The only thing that we do, it's a contribution annually. When you join in, it's only 150. Why 150? We service the speakers, the system, music, we buy sanitizers, and then there's 100 rands because every quarter we celebrate our birthdays quarterly. Wow. So that's what we contribute towards this team annually. It's renewable annually, and that's the only contribution.
Mama, how are you?
I'm fine, how are you?
I'm wonderful. Tell me about your experience with Bophelong Fitness Club and how it has helped you.
Firstly, I will not speak about my experience. I will speak of the reason why I came here.
Wonderful.
Yeah, when I came here, it was so hard. I was in pain. Firstly, they said, I thought my leg is sore. So I went to doctors, I went to clinics, I went to traditional doctors, I went to local churches where I know they help people. But now, no one has helped me. And then I just gave up and sit at home and drink my pills and eat and drink my pills and sleep. But I was still attending the hospital. So I met one of the members who was an older member here. And then she asked me, my friend, I know you, why are you walking like this? Then I told her, I've got a problem with my leg, I'm sick. And then she said to me, come and let's gym. I said, no, I've been to everywhere. No one can heal my leg. And the hospital, they just said I must go on, what do you call it?
Medical unfit.
Unfit, yeah. They declared me unfit. And then they served me with the papers to go and collect the grant. They said that is the only help, because I asked them, I don't think I'm the only person who's suffering from this. How do we help the people that's suffering from this? They said the only thing we can do, we're gonna give you a grant so that you can sit at home and look after yourself. There's nothing else we can help you with, and there's nothing else we're gonna do. You are just disabled.
Oh.
Yes. So I just admitted that now I'm disabled. So when the friend said I must come here, I said, no, I'm already disabled. I won't make it.
Could you walk?
Yeah, but it was so. I was in pain every day of my life. I drank tablets, I drank everything, but the pain is always there, 24/7. So I said, okay, let me go and try, because my friend was so persistent. He said, come on, let's come. Just come and try. If it doesn't help you, then you'll go and sit at home. Then I came here once, but I was not sure if I'm going to do the right thing, because I was in pain. I couldn't even walk properly. I was limping. The first day I was doing this thing and I felt better. And because I was not sleeping because of the pain every day, that day I slept so nice, like a baby. Yes. I felt, no man, let me go and try again. I was coming here to try, but I was trying and trying and trying. No more pain. Yes, but I'm not saying I'm healed. I still have arthritis, but it will never take me back to bed again. I am so healed because of the gym only. I no longer take my tablets, only pain tablet, that once when I feel like it's paining, but I am healthy. And as my colleague has mentioned, I was thinking of my mother. My mother died of sugar diabetes. So every time we go there, he had sugar diabetes and high blood. So every time I was taking my mother to the clinic, they always said, your mom, the high blood is high, the sugar is not stable. What is wrong with your mom? And I was making sure she's getting the tablets in a proper manner, because I was doing it myself. I said, I'm giving, and I was making sure that she's eating the right food. Some of the food that we ate, we even couldn't give her, we even hide the food because she's gonna want, and they said she mustn't eat that. But now when I get the gym, I only thought, if my mother was still here, I think this could help. Because every time the blood sugar is not normal, the sugar diabetes is not normal. But now when I hear the other friends, they said, when I come to the clinic said, now I'm okay. So this is how we heal ourselves, with the exercise, with the gym. It's very, very helpful. I'm talking from experience.
What can you advise young people about? Because they say the things we do now when we are young, they affect us when we are older. And we know few young people go to gym. What can you advise them?
I always say that. I always say to the young ones, the life is still nice, because even myself, when I was 30, 35, I never thought one day I'll be told I'm disabled. Start now, so that when you come to our age, that thing is in your blood. Nothing is going to happen. You won't get arthritis, you won't get high blood if you start now. But now, unfortunately, because we never knew, nobody advised us. We were sick. That's why we came here, because we were sick. But today we are healed. So if you start now, you're going to benefit even later.
So, Ma, what I would like to know, how old are you now?
Now I am 60. In September, I'll be 61.
And how many years ago did you have the pain before you started joining the gym?
It was quite a long time. Because, like I'm saying, they even declared me disabled. Because I was going and nothing was helping. They declared me disabled. So it was a long time. I've been suffering for a long time. And if I didn't get the gym, I think I would be disabled for real. Because I think I was disabled, but at least I could limp and get water and drink the tablets and sleep and wake up and eat. But if I didn't get the gym, I think now I wouldn't do anything for myself.
At home, what did they say at home when they see now you are?
At first they didn't believe. And now they said maybe I was pretending I was not sick. They said, you were not sick. Being like this, jumping like this, you were not sick. I said, but how can the hospital say I'm disabled? Because the doctors know, they see you, they give you whatever, you come back, you're still complaining. They think nothing is going to help you. That man made me feel so bad because he said to me, I said, but doctor, the other patients, how do you help them? He said, no, Mama, you are finished. You are disabled. The only thing I can help you with, I can give you the papers to go and get the grant. You are disabled.
Wow.
From her story, Rosie, can you believe that even local clinics refer patients here? Even the doctors, we have a head doctor around here. He refers patients here. And they make a follow-up on those patients they're referring.
And Mama Catherine, how does that make you feel? I mean, I think it's just very important. Doctors are now sending people to you.
Oh, hey, ke itumetse. Ha ona ntho nka ibua, ke itumetse o bona hore okay, ke na le something sexy I'm for community. Especially around Tembisa. But it's not around Tembisa fela. Ratsama all over. Now ka long weekend zangi phumole ne ke all over Limpopo ke bula le di branch. Yes, mahala. People ba fodile di branch tse ke di butching ha o ya go teng le bona ba sona le rona ba fitla ba bang ba le so today ba sona le rona.
Wow. Mama, how are you?
I'm well, sir.
I'm good, like I said before.
Yes.
Every time I see you, you are smiling. Give me your experience and how come you came to Bophelong Fitness Club?
My name is Eva Mameta. I joined this fitness club. The main thing that pushed me to come here was the diagnosis of my granddaughter. She was diagnosed with diabetes when she was 7 years old, and now she's 14 years. I brought her here, and I was also diagnosed with high blood, and the stress for my child's sickness got me worse. To such an extent, one time I had an attack, which I thought I will not make it to the clinic. I remember the date, it was the 15th of September, 2016. I thought I was not going to make it to the clinic that attack because I stressed a lot because she used to collapse a lot.
At 7 years old.
And then, I had to stop working. And that time I was about 56, 57 years old. I had to stop work to look after her, to make sure that she gets her meal, she gets her treatment, and so on. And then my worries, by me worrying a lot, it also shoot my blood pressure extremely high. And when I got to the doctor, when I got to the clinic, the doctor said to me, let me tell you one thing, you were very, very lucky to make it here. Your body was already giving up. I got a shock of my life. Then she said to me, do you exercise? Do you exercise? I said, no. He said, why? I looked at him. So you can't just look at me. Look at me, I'm a medical doctor, but I don't rely on the medication which I give to the patients. I also exercise before coming to work. Then when I came back home, I said, the first thing when I start to feel better, we are going to go to Mrs. Mathebe. Because at that time, I knew that she opened the gym already. And I saw her also, that, she was healed. So I and my daughter, we came here, my granddaughter, we came here in August 2017. We joined this fitness club until today. Whenever I go to the clinic for my checkups, I even smile. When I go for my checkup, I don't stress anymore because I know that there's, you are forever. Yours is always right. When do we see you? 3 months, 6 months. Okay, this time we'll give you 6 months. This time we'll give you 3 months. Maybe when they want me to get the results of, because each and every year they take blood to check whatever. They only give me 3 months to come. No longer every month. And my granddaughter as well, she goes for her checkup quarterly. We no longer go every month because of exercising. exercising is the best.
Wow.
I used to take my medication also, my blood pressure tablets. I used to take them every day, but because I was not exercising, it was not enough. It was not enough.
Do you still take as much medication as before?
No. Only one high blood pressure tablet in the morning.
Would you ever stop coming to the gym?
No, I won't. I will never.
Wonderful, Mom. Is it possible for me to maybe speak to
Gogo? Yes.
Coco? All right. Coco, how are you?
I'm fine, and you?
I'm very good.
Yes.
So I want to know firstly, what is Coco's name?
Coco's name is Rosie Caroline Stolle, but here at BFC, they've changed Rosie Caroline Stolle to one leg.
Yes.
Why one leg?
Why one leg? They identify that when I'm doing a vibration, I'm using one leg more than the other leg.
All right, Coco. How old are you?
Now I'm turning to 85. On 25 April, I was celebrating my birthday.
Wow, 85 and you are exercising, you are walking, no walking stick.
Exercise. I'm so proud of Dr. Mathebe. Yes, I'm so proud. Even when I woke up at night, she's close to my heart. If she was not here, I should have died.
Wow.
Because I was diagnosed by a heart attack. They say I have a heart failure. And then they discharged me here at Tembisa Hospital. And then my grandchild took me another hospital at 18 Vale because I couldn't sleep at night. Drink water the whole night, warm water, hot water. I don't know what was happening. And then they even say, no, how old are you? I tell them my age. They say, no, go home. We don't have a bed for you. You have lived, even if you die. It's all right. You have seen your grandchild. Oh, doctor, is the word that you are telling me?
How, they said it for serious?
I say, no, doctor, you can't tell me that I can die. I want to live. You know, what can I tell you? I can get married now. Telling the doctor, don't tell me that I must die. No, tell me that no, this sickness, I cannot cure it. Not to say, no, I've lived 84, 83 or whatever, I must die. No.
How many years have you been coming to the gym?
Oh, now I'm 5 to 6. Yeah, 5 to 6 years now.
Wow. Wow. I'm very, very honored. I'm very grateful, actually. I am learning so much. Do you have any children?
Yes, I've got children. They passed away. I just left with one daughter. And then this daughter has got 3 children, 3 grandchildren.
And you are still alive?
I'm so proud because we are united. I always sit around the table with them that when I make a mistake, don't be afraid to tell me. We must be one body, as Jesus is one body. If I make a mistake, I tell Granny, here, you didn't do that, so I will apologize, so that God can give us more strength and love to live together in a better way.
What can you tell me about Mama Catherine?
Oh, Mama Catherine. It's Dr. Mathebe from Lekureng. She came from Lekureng. Lekureng is the place where it's full of fat. Yeah, olive oil. I can say olive oil. That olive oil that it's at Lekureng at Limpopo. She came at Tembisa and spread it. Why did she spread it? Because God has raised her up. She was sick for more than 10 years, and then now she is healed. She thought about the healing. I'm healed. I'm also going to heal other people. Now today, here I am. I'm healed because of it. And then what she's doing here, we do everything as we like. We go to the toilet, we don't know how many water we are using at the toilet. We don't pay that bill for water. Everything, it's mahala here at home. Even if I can say today it's late, I cannot go at home, she will allow me to sleep here. Then in the morning, say, right, then I can go home. She doesn't argue anything, get everything mahala.
Wonderful, Ma. I have to end with you. I want to
I
ask
pray
you.
for her day by night that God must give her strength. What she wants to be. Yes. There's a song that Wang Tatala, Wang Begalana, Wang Susala, Wang Begale. You know, now God has a grace because she was at the bottom, now she's up. Even if people can like to stop her, it's a talent that is given by God. It won't be stopped. Wow.
Ma, in closing, I heard you also performed for the President of South Africa, Mr. Cyril Ramaphosa. How was that experience and how did you get in there?
Our counselors, he invited me. Kaya kote, ke boela morako wa Sepedi. Tate Ramaphosa, ha fitla ka koloi ba mtliseng ka yona, rona ba Bophelong Fitness Club ne re emetse mo siteng, ne re tlo mo welcome, mo ne re le mo teng. And batho ba bangata ne ba etsa ntho tsa bona mo di-siteng, rona ba Bophelong Fitness Club le rona ne re ikemetse mola, ne re fetsa ho etsa ntho tsa rona, re fetsa re phomola hanyane. Re la re mona fela a tlhaella, ra phahama, ra etsa. Rona re shebile hore o tla go ditafoleng o ba decoratileng ko teng mo smarting mo ba ilo member a gana o ya ko teng a tla ko rona straight mo ne re le mo teng ke le mo pele. Ha fitla a makala azange musinyetja nako nna ka re moena ka a shona khona president ar exercise ar no ke exercise mo ke dula mo teng ka re yes wa exercise but ye ke engwe e difference una le hao are ke president ka re are ye hona le engwe e bila teng a le soka le bona ka etsa mo fase ke etsa tsa mo fase ka mmea mo fase ra exercise alena wa itse ba Bophelong Fitness Club o e bone re mo entse di ore a tloe mo melwae o le ka ankile handkerchief a iphumula ditito so ma re sena le tsona o bontsha gore na re a gym everyday wa bona re make up ile o ka se etsweng ka sejuluke.
Wow, my last question to you is, when doctors are now sending people to you and people come to you, they're sick and they leave and now they are better, what is your message to South Africa and the young people?
Okay, not South Africa only, because social media is all over.
Oh yes.
Social media is all over. Nto nka e buang ke hore di doctor ha di salla di romela batho mo. Hona le ntwe ba e bone, especially tse di doctor tse nna ke di tsebang. Ba bone ka nna because ke tsamaile go bona mengwaha le mengwaha ke sa fole. So ba maketse le bona. Ke mohlo ba santsane ba makala even now. The doctor ka ofela tse dintse ba dia makala even now hore ntwe e tswa kae.
And across the world, if people see you, they want to sponsor the club, they want to book you for traveling, how can they get hold of you? Can you maybe tell us your phone numbers or your details?
Okay, nka ba fa di details tsaka ba ka contact nna mo 082 29 25 319. So ba can contact at any time. Can nete baba ka khona ho thusa re ka ithabela ntwe because we are suffering. Ha rena le diteki tse di right for exercise. Re apara teki fela, sometimes re atella re awa. Ha rena attire ya nete, so re ka thaba ba ka re thusa ka nete ba re thusa ka everything. Ntwe engwe le engwe ba ka khona ho thusa ka yona. Es bo me ba buile hore ne ha ba patele mo hae ena ke bereke le nna mo hae ke tshwenya ba ba bereka mo ntlo ba mpatella metse electricity ba mpatella 12 paper ke reka le saka le kana a le fesebeke. So today wa bona batho ba le mo ba banyane hawo.
How many members do you have?
Your full members ba baleng full registered mo 200 and something.
Wow.
Ba full registered ke di members tsa Bophelong tseo.
Ma, thank you very much. It's been amazing coming to your place, and I have learned a lot, and I actually feel blessed to be here. Thank you so much.
le rena ra leboga.